What's human everybody, it's your boy Chimpact bringing guys another Showdown live. This time I'm going to be using my Ampharos team. Pretty cool team. Rest Talk Ampharos. Very difficult Pokemon to take down. But of course there are some Pokemon that can easily take it down, of course, like Landorus. Both variants, of course. It's definitely whittled down by Sand offense and stuff like that. So I do have Landorus for Sand offense and Talonflame and Gengar for opposing Landorus, but I don't like to actually bring in Ampharos a lot against Landorus High. So as you can see right here, he is using Sand offense, so Landorus is definitely going to be able to come through. But I think I am going to just lead out with it because it is Rocky Helmet, so we'll definitely be able to put a lot of damage out on the low punny. And if he wants to lead out with T-Tar, I think I don't want to stay in because it's not fast enough. So I'm actually going to go out to Landorus and probably hard switch out into Empoleon and go for Defog or something like that. So yeah, going to lead out with Landorus. See what he's going to lead out with Ferrothorn. Alright. I think the best course of action is definitely to go out to Talonflame here. Now I can go for a Willow. T-Wave. Gyro Ball. That's interesting. I think I'm gonna go for another Willow. This is very important to keep alive because it's good for his Lopunny and Conqueror. I'm gonna go to Mew. Pretty interesting how he's using T-Tar without Stealth Rock. Definitely surprising. Here I'm going to go for knockoff. I could go for... I really thought he had leftovers. Whatever. I don't really know what he can do at this point. Like, Stealth Rock again. Okay. Probably gonna protect here, so I'm just going to really go for Defog probably with Empoleon. Gonna lead seed here, so I'm gonna Defog, switch out into Mew. Or Talonflame. SD and Springs and Tyranitar. I can Defog on Vaporeon, so how do I bait in Vaporeon? I have to go out into Landorus to bait in Vaporeon, so yeah, it shouldn't be too hard. So here I'm just gonna go for Taunt. I'm gonna be at 100%, which is pretty good. He can't do anything. This is defensive, especially defensive, so yeah. I mean, at this point, nothing is going to be able to... I mean, everything on my team is going to be able to knock out the Ferrothorn if he stays in for one more turn, because he's going to be at 29%. So, I mean, I guess he can beat Empoleon, so that's kind of annoying. I could Willows here, but... like, Commodores... I don't know why you would go out to low pony. That's actually just unnecessarily risky. Unless he has like Power Up Punch. And even then, I don't think that's a good switch in. I really thought he would go out to Landorus and punish me. I mean Conqueror and punish me, so that's the reason why I was thinking of going for knockoff. So he does have Power Up Punch. Let's see here. He's at neutral now, but actually he's at -2. I do need to get this thing relatively healthy, so I'm gonna go Do I want this? Yeah, I think I do. I don't really need this for anything, because Vaporeon is handled by Empoleon, I guess, and Mew. So I'm just going to be able to knock this thing out with a Dragon Pulse here. So Vaporeon and Lopunny are essentially just dead. I don't know if I want to Mega Evolve just because, yeah, I want to Mega Evolve for sure, because if I get the Conkeldurr Poison, that's just really, really bad. Not Poison, just Static. That's just really, really bad. I don't think Drain Punch is going to be able to knock me out, and since I do, like I said, have Rocky Helmet on Landorus, that's really, really good. And Ferrothorn is essentially just gone. So here he's going to go at the T-Tar or Excadrill probably. If he goes at the Excadrill, I don't think that's really the best play that he has, that he can make. I think I do need to knock off the Conkeldurr so that my Shadow Ball, Sludge Wave are going to do a little bit more damage and Volt Switch and Dragon Pulse. So he does go out into this. And I think I am going to go out into my Gengar. So if I defog, then he's going to be able to Stealth Rock again. So, yeah, Shadow Ball. The dream here would be him going out to Conkeldurr, because getting off damage with Sludge Wave probably puts him in range of something. And in actuality, I actually don't need Empoleon for Vaporeon, because not only does it not beat it actually, because I only have Toxic, because he could have Rain Dance and stuff. I actually don't beat that, but he goes out to Vaporeon. This is perfect. It's not gonna defog for my Talent Flame. I could actually just kill that here, but I don't think I want that to happen. Because I did get the lucky Spadef drop. I want to use this with Vaporeon to defog. Because that extra drill, that is fine. Because he wants Earthquake. I actually think I can just sack it, but I think I could sack it here, but I'm gonna be the biggest savage and switch out. Because I don't think he's gonna go Earthquake. What's Rock Slide? Yeah, Stealth Rock is a good play. I definitely want Rocky Helmet on this Landorus over Leftovers at this point, just because I can deal some residual damage to the Conkeldurr, and Conkeldurr is a really, really bulky Pokemon. That's really tough, difficult to take down. Burn, no burn, nice. Gonna be able to rest up here, and it's gonna make taking down the Conkeldurr a lot easier if this Ampharos is healthy, because he's gonna be forced to go for if he has Ice Punch, that's a little bit more frustrating, but yeah, only if he has Ice Punch. But Mew, yeah, Mew, if I go for knockoff, shouldn't be too big of a deal. So he's definitely going for Wish here, or he's switching out to X-Zero. So what's my play? I think I think the best play here is Empoleon, just to get this thing toxic. I could actually Roar here to make him stay at 50%. No, I'm gonna Toxic. Because he's not switching out to anything. He actually switched out to Conkeldurr. Wow. This is bad. Is it actually? Because it's at 50%, 38%. I go for Scald here. He might actually just go for knockoff, so getting off damage is good. He actually ice punches. This is actually more than just good. I think I can switch out into Gengar here. Gengar doesn't do as much damage. It doesn't do as much as Landers. So yeah, it's really, really good. And here I can go out to this and essentially get a kill. I'm actually going to go for U-turn instead of Earthquake, because hopefully he can get off a little bit more damage on my Empoleon, so that when my Empoleon goes for Scald the next time on his Conqueror, because that did 24%, right? I want my Empoleon to get value off on his Conqueror, because Drain Punch is going to be able to kill me through the Chople. So I don't want him to heal more damage than my Scald is going to do, as he just goes for Mach Punch. And how do I bait in extra drill? I can't bait in extra drill, so I'm just going to go out to Mew. Mew beats T-Tar if I land a Willow. I mean, if I don't land a Willow, like, I have 2 opportunities to land it. First try, nice. Now I can go out to Empoleon. Empoleon may not be able to outspeed this, because this is 60, that's 61. Plays for days. Alright, so he's called Wish. I don't see anything else. Rain Dance. If he's Rain Dance and Hydration, I am going to be a little bit upset. So I really need to save next fire soon. Like, that would actually just be great. He switches to Vaporeon, that's good, because that's 2 turns of Sand that he can't use with X-Drill, because he switches to Vaporeon as 1 turn, and then he has to switch back to X-Drill, so that's 2 turns. The thing is, like, actually, like, nothing on my team outspeeds this X-Drill. Like, I have to go for Will-O-Wisp to take advantage of that, but that's not really gonna happen. So 265. I don't think it outspeeds. The Talonflame actually doesn't do anything other than outspeed extra outside of Sand. So this is pretty cool. I don't think this kills. So it's actually not cool. Not cool, bro. Toxic. SD. And not, yeah, I wouldn't even gotten value off SD. Wish. Sleep Talk, Rest. He might just wish Vaporeon itself. But I don't think so, because if I get a Volt Switch, that'll be bad. But I really want a Dragon Pulse here. Ooh, I don't think that was a good play. He stayed in. Yep, and that's what I was talking about. If I get the Volt Switch and he stays in, then the game's over. Because he's not going to get the Wish here. The reason why I'm not switching out to Landers, of course, is because a lot of T-Tars do carry Ice Beam to catch it off guard. So I don't want that to happen. And if I do go for knockoff, then his damage output from Life Orb is a lot less. So I don't know. He's like 100%. He's 100% going. This is useless. Well, basically, he has to crit. He had to crit because if he Iron Head and flinched me, like, he would take too much damage from Rocky Helmet and Life Orb to where Acrobatics would have 100% knocked it out. Alright, so this doesn't look like Hyper Offense, so I think Empoleon has a pretty good matchup against his entire team. The thing is, it can easily get whittled down by his entire team at the same time. So what am I gonna do? I don't know if this actually has defog or not, but his team is kind of vulnerable to hazards just because nothing on his team has recovery. So unfortunately he does have that T-Tar, so Talonflame is not going to be able to put in as much work because if he does set up hazards with his Heatran, Stealth Rock with his Heatran, then Talonflame can't beat this. Like Empoleon puts in a lot of work. His Gengar puts in a lot of work to my team. I do have Ampharos for his guy, but if he sets up hazards, that's bad. So I'm gonna lead out with Empoleon as he leads Scolipede. If he's hazard stacking, that's great. Now the problem here would be him going for Crunch with T-Tar over Pursuit. Because if he goes for Pursuit, then at least I can go out to Landorus. But if he goes for Crunch, that's bad. My team isn't really affected by Toxic Spikes, so that's pretty good. Empoleon's gonna be a little bit more whittled, so the Azumarill's a little bit more problematic. I definitely think that's definitely a Scarf T-Tar. The thing is, if I switch out to anything, like if I go out to Landorus, Landorus only beats T-Tar, so that's pretty good. So I think I can freely. Actually goes out to Heatran, so that might not be a Scarf Heatran. I mean a Scarf Lando. A Scarf T-Tar. I have Chople, so I don't know. Fire Blast. It's doing way too much damage. Scarf. 100% Scarf. T-Tar is more than likely Stealth Rock. So if that's Stealth Rock and this is Scarf, then next time that I come in, I can only defog on this T-Tar. That's if his T-Tar is slow. That did 50 something, and I'm 251. This is 298, and has a lot more HP. I don't think this will do a kill. Is it like 40 something? Oh. It's not even, what is this? Leftovers with Fire Blast? Wow. That's actually really bad because Talonflame. Yeah. Okay, so Ampharos can't do much because he has 2 fairies. Gengar cannot beat T-Tran. I guess my only course of action is to use Mew to win. Goes out to Azu. I have to Will-O-Wisp this. It's the only thing I can defog on, so I have to try here. I do 2 times resist it, and he's burn. It's not. That's not happening, I guess. I guess that was a bad play, but I looked at what his team is doing, so I don't know. I have to taunt here. He's so fast too. Power Herb, Solar Beam. I think I should be able to outspeed his Togekiss. Fire Blast only has a 10% chance to burn, so that's really low. He's up 3 Fire Blasts, he has 5 left. If he burns me, I'll be very, very upset. Is that a Scarf T-Tar? Because he has Stealth Rock on this. Like, it's like impossible for me to switch out because he has Earth Power, Fire Blast, and Solar Beam. So I have to stay in with this. And he's gonna be able to outspeed my landers. He's gonna be able to Earth Power my Ampharos, and he's gonna be able to Fire Blast for this for he's probably gonna kill my Gengar. Don't outspeed, don't outspeed. Oh. Ooh, Gengar is going to be able to put in some work. Gengar wins, I think, because I knocked off. He's at 77, he's fast. Oh, he's Dragon Dance. Makes sense. He did no damage with Air Slash. But I can definitely take an Earth Power, so I'm gonna stay in. Is this Scarf? If this is Scarf, that is a problem. Oh my gosh, I lose. I have to get this burn. Oh, that's not bad. I win. I think I have to stay in. I don't have hazards. Wait, I have Focus Blast. Yeah, I kill the Gengar, so if I hit, of course, but Focus Blast, that'll kill, because it usually, yeah, it'll kill. No worries, no worries. No Mega. I think I'd stay in. Pretty sure I have to stay in. Because I literally rested to take off Spike, Stealth Rock, and Air Slash, so come on. I have to Mega Evolve at this point. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough damage. Aqua Jet's not killing. Shadow Ball kills. Sludge Wave kills that. Alright. Like, in the end game, he basically put me in a position to where I didn't have to make any plays to win. Yeah, 100% win at this point. I don't, like, there was the option of like Aqua Jet critting or something, but even then I don't think so, because he was burned. Pretty interesting team. Definitely caught me off guard because he has like Power Herb, Heatran, when I thought his T-Tar was choiced. Like, I didn't make a read that his T-Tar was choiced. It's just like choice T-Tar is so common that just automatically assumed. And then it turned out to be Dragon Dance, which that actually helped me out, I think. Because, I mean, he let it get burned. So, he didn't let it get burned, but there was high probability chance that I was going to go for Will-O-Wisp that turn. Alright, so he's got Tyrantrum. I definitely messed up by going out to Empoleon on the Heatran. Diggersby though. Counseling is not a problem because I do have this. So what am I gonna do? I think I just leave Townsend. He leads Diggers B. I'm actually going to switch out, just in case he wants to go out to his own talent. Is he choiced? I don't think there's a way Diggers hits 296, so he's choice Scarf Diggers B. This doesn't have a move to hit me with. What is his defogger? Scizor is his defogger, so I'm going to go for Stealth Rock here. Goes out to Ferrothorn. If I set up a Swords Dance, I can't win because he has that. So, gonna go out into Talonflame here. Gonna Will-O-Wisp. Good burn, good burn. He has Heal Bell on Sylveon though, so that's not too big of a problem for him. But it's actually a huge problem because I can 100% taunt here. Nothing on his team wants to get taunted. Like, the only reason I taunted there was just in case he went to Talonflame, and he goes for... I have Ampharos. Like, no matter what play I do, like, I'm in a great position. He has Helmet. Goes out to Scarf Diggers B. I don't think... Does this get Ice Punch? Well, it's Scarf, so I think I should be able to take any hit. Like, that Charball actually did 40% though, so... Knockoff. Knockoff is a possibility, so... I think Ampharos is a... Ampharos is so risky. No, Ampharos is a bad play, bad play. Why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? Predict. Go ahead and get Predict. And it goes out to Sylveon though. Ferrothorn! Even if he Ice Fangs, I don't know how much damage it's gonna do. Ferrothorn without reliable recovery, like he's forced to Lead Seed here. So, I'm actually just going to Earthquake over and over again. Because if he protects Stealth Rock, Lead Seed, Gyro Ball. Don't know if he has Protect or not. That did a lot of damage, but he's obviously Mega. So I'm going to U-turn here into Empoleon. Because he probably doesn't have Superpower. And if he does have Superpower, that's fine, because I have Chople. Ferrothorn's at 29. I didn't get it burned. Tantrum. Let's think here. What is my answer to Scizor? Goes on to this though. Talonflame's gone. Goes out to Diggers B. This is perfect because now I can see what he locks himself into. Frustration. So Shadow Ball gets a kill. On the Ferrothorn, which is average because I can't defog. back out into Diggersby. What's my answer to Sylveon? I think I sack Ampharos. Knocks off, and I can't do anything with anybody. So I think I have to go at the Lando. How much is he at? So if he goes down to 78. I mean, Sylveon probably takes 2 Earthquakes. Now that I think about it, I think Mew just wins me the game, so I'm definitely going for a knockoff here though. So I'll just go out to this because I don't beat anything. I only beat Scizor, and I have other Pokemon that beat Scizor. And like, what does Sylveon do at this point? Like, nothing on his team is burned, nothing on his team like needs the support, because Scizor and Diggersby are both at a high amount of HP. I can't lose to Scizor because I have Talonflame and Mew and Ampharos. And I just got a Volt Switch off right there. So that's one less turn of sleep. I think Earthquake kills because it did 50% last time. Well, it's definitely gonna kill here. I would like to see if that killed though, like just knowing. But yeah, that looked like it was offensive Scizor, so I was thinking it was defog the entire time, but I guess he doesn't even use defog on his team. He went on to this over Diggersby, so this is Scarf? Or Jolly? Well, this 100% outspeeds. So I have to go out into this, sack it. That was an unfortunate crit though, yeah, for sure. Frustration. Okay. Good play on this block though. Actually bad play, because no matter what I did, I won. At least he gets another kill. Oh, he's scarfed. Did I lose? I don't think I lose. This is Spadef, and he's scarfed. Well, if he's scarfed, then I knock off. So then I outspeed here for sure. Yeah. To avoid any of these stupid crits. Because if I just went for like Will-O-Wisp and I missed, and then it crit me the next turn, then I'd lose. Probably. So yeah, just trying to go for the 100% win. No BM here, no bad manners. Alright, so yeah, that's game. Could have probably softballed again just in case like acrobatics doesn't kill at 25, but probably does. That was another solid game. Almost clicked Willow. Holy. Another pretty solid game. Hope you guys enjoyed this Showdown Live. I'll be bringing you guys some more Showdown Lives in the future. And there's also going to be a tutorial on how to get my Showdown layout. It's really not hard, but a lot of people have been asking for it, so I'm just going to do that. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.